Don't know where they're keeping you, but rest was assured. Forced to work in the microgen lab separately, of course. Is there any way you can slip a note to the morgue telling Declan where you are? This is from Eric. We'll find a way to get you home, son. Stay strong, says the guy who died. Poor bastard. It's always the ones who have cool upgrades that get killed first. Do you have anything in here? Or did I already look at that? Probably. This is the last dude. Hello.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Can you believe that?
Listen, Jensen.
Twat.
They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Sevchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Security terminal?
The computer I need to upload this to. Where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful, or even go with you.
No thanks.
But
Thank God for that biochip. So yeah, so the biochip that Lim was telling me to get was developed and made by the scientists from Sarif. That's not creepy. Fucking Tai Young Medical used Sarif's design to make the chip, distribute it, and yeah, apparently it does something bad. I mean, I know what it does, but you don't, or do you? Anyway, let's think. What's your biochip?
Dr. Koss, the biochip you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
Right. That long, boring conversation. Let's move on. So, the security terminal, if I remember correctly, is... we have to go back to where that turret was and those guys who had an unfortunate accident with my taser. I think. Is that right? I bloody think now. I can't really get out of this fucking place. I'm stuck. Somebody get me out of this Somebody get me out of this goddamn video game. Tell you what, peeps, the boss coming up is not very fun. Here it is. Yeah, it's not even the last boss. Yeah, the next boss that's coming up is Bobbins. It's absolute dog shit. Those robots should have stopped. Yeah, because I've turned them off. Goody. 2, 4, 1, 0. Yeah, there used to be a really, really easy way to like one-shot the boss, which was fucking hilarious, and they bloody removed it, didn't they, those bastards, when they made the director's cut. Yeah, so it just makes the fight just that much bloody. It's not even it's not a hard fight. It's just boring, you know. It's just boring. Like the rest of these fucking bosses in this bloody game. At least the boss in the missing link wasn't like an arena-based boss. You know, it's you and this person in a room, and good luck. It was more like you go up to him and beat shit out of him. Kind of like that. But the bosses in the base game is it's just bobbins. So it was set off the explosion, and if I remember correctly, you have to go over there, I think. Is it over there? Let me do that. I don't want that camera spotting me, so let's do this. Turn that off. And go. Upload Vistalit's virus to security network. And done. Done. Now we wait.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
I think they come out of this room.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Oh, there they go. It's like all these people. It was like 2. Like, sorry, it was 3 people. It was 3 people guarding that door. This is your boss fight room, as per usual. There's a load of shit that you're gonna need, and not one of them has anything to do with non-lethal, because, as you know, all the bosses systematically get killed. So, hello. Thought that robot noticed me then. Oh, good lord. Yeah, this boss fight it's so fast in the original game, but in the director's cut, just to move the little trick you can do, this fight it's one of those ones that it's just boring. It drags on so much. I just hate it. Like, especially if you ghost and you don't have any fucking guns. So yeah, let's do this. Come on. There you go. There we go. Yeah, there's a reason why this boss fight is poo. Here it is.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zoe. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs were recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Ah, this guy. So there is a way to knock him out. You have to do him on the stairs or something.
Realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here. I knew you would show up here eventually. So predictable.
Yeah, you have to like lure him to the stairs. Wait for him to do his grenade throw or something. Then run at him and cue his ass, I think.
How does it feel, Jensen, knowing...
There we go. Bye, Namir. Dead. Oh, he was hard.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Well, it was cryptic, wasn't it? There you go. Yeah, so normally in the original, if you stay like behind these walls, he will vault over them, and you could just spam Q and you just instantly lamp him, and it's game over. And they've removed it in the director's cut. But luckily, luckily there's always a way to knock him out. Just like you have to do it on the stairs. Don't know how he's dead. Yeah, this is his plasma rifle he's using. Prick. Yeah, so when he's on the stairs, you have to do it when he's cloaked and he's thrown, after he's thrown his grenades. Like, you have to do it just after the animation ends. If you just spam Q when you're near him, you should just take him out. But if you press Q and it's not in like an animation, he will block you. And I think it just like knocks you to the floor or something. It's just bloody annoying. Yeah, so I can't remember how much of this was added into the actual director's cut, but I know that there's a... I'm trying to think where it is now. There's like a secret area. I'm looking for any other good stuff. Any good shit around here? There it is. Yeah, this here. This is new. You can like go in here, and I think you can like turn robots on or something. But I mean, he can't come in here, which is quite funny. I didn't even know there was a bloody camera in here. In fact, Can I? There we go. Let's have a look in this computer. And turn off. Yeah, you poop a robot out. But it doesn't really help. The director's cut just made you like have a safe zone. Except for the other fight with I can't remember her name, you know, the woman. Vedorova, I think her name is, or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah. Like this fight, his plasma rifle does so much damage. He can cloak, he normally hides himself in these stupid statues. Yeah. Again, it's just boring. It's just a boring boss fight. It's like one of the main reasons why I don't really like playing the director's cut. Not necessarily for the DLC. I mean, that is quite meh. But it's the fact that this boss fight is just... Like, I know that people who play on the hardest difficulty, yeah, this boss fight is just... It's just very frustrating because he dies so fast. Like, his plasma rifle just tears through you. That's what I want. But, yeah. So, this way? Oops. Here we go. Let's see what... Cutscene.
Jaren, is that you?
Yes.
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you! What happened?
What
Hurt?
I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David, what are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
So she was working with the enemy all along. Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah, so before you leave, don't forget to pick up this, because this is your last... is it that one? Sorry, not that one. Wait, where is it? Your last, like, ebook is around here. Isn't it? That's fucking creepy. Why is this crash test... Why are these here? Why is this room black and white? I'm pretty sure there's the scholar book's there, isn't it? Is it in here? Oh, fuck hacking that. I'm sure the last scholar book's in this room. There it is. Yeah. So yeah, that should be your last one. There is no more. So if you don't get whatever achievement is called, then you fucked up somewhere. And you have to start the game all from the beginning. Oh, isn't that lovely? Ooh, it's bloody great. Isn't it? It's fucking annoying. I don't know why this room's, like, has no colour. It's very fucking suspicious. Very suspicious. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Got a conversation we had last week. Oh, bloody hell. This is not even... I don't know why you've got an email from someone called Alan. And your computer, Dr. Reed. It's weird. So yeah, she was being... She thought that fucking Hugh Darrow was, What? That's... Can I turn it off? It's spooking me out. I don't like it. Turn it off, it's scary. Yeah, so she thought Hugh Darrow was actually helping. Not realising that Hugh Darrow's just a massive twat. And the way he's going to convince people is to make people crazy.
Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh, Malik. I'm glad I saved her. Because if you didn't... Oh, boy. So, you can't open the hangar bay until you knock these twats out. So, the last level is just these, like, creepy... fucking zombified human people. I can't really call them. They're just, like, super crazy bastards. And, yeah. You have to, like, avoid them. And they're super aggy. Oh.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Oh, maybe that's what Malik
I
does.
see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think... Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Huh. I think saving Malik actually does that. I'm not sure. I don't remember that happening. I thought I had to knock them all out. Come on, Jesus Christ.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it.
Oh, great.
The Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Oh, shit. These dudes are dead. So this is where you don't get the new chip. So basically, getting that chip... When I didn't even say it, did I? I completely forgot. Apologies. When Zhao Yunmin was just before the Nemea fight, or Jaren, whatever his fucking name is, yeah. She presses the button, doesn't she? And she's like, "Oh, blah blah, I hear a button, press," and you're just like, "Fuck off, lady." But yeah, if you take the new chip, it disables all your augments, which is fucking stupid. And you have to fight. Nemea with no orgs, and just your fleshy flesh, and whatever weapons you have at hand. It just makes the fight fucking. It's so like I know for a fact on the hardest difficulty, doing the biochip. It's just terror. It's just so it's much more difficult. Like it's too. Some would say it's too hard. You know. But yeah. That's why you...
Automated systems online.
That's why you did the little trick, where you just knock him out straight away.
1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination, Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Magnetic ramp? Fuck it.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
There you go.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
What is it? Everything Hudara touches, it's fucking broken. Fucking dickhead. Imagine that, if you shoot me, you're dead. Shoot broken. Oh, never mind, I'm alive. Oh, what a surprise. Yay. Apparently, I landed in water and ended up here.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
So this, my friends, is the last level, Panchea. So yeah, this level this is probably the most stressful one for a stealth ghosty run because of how sensitive the enemies are. They're all fucking absolutely batshit crazy because of the signal, and it's really difficult to know if you've been spotted or not. I remember having to reload quite a lot of times to make sure that I did everything. Plus, there's a lot of things that you can miss. So yeah, I'll try and do everything. But yeah, you never know. I may miss things. I try to prevent them. Again, we don't need anything, so fuck it. There you go. So let's do this.